Dr. Kyle Mack, a hematologist at Lurie Children's Hospital and a board member of the American Red Cross of Chicago and Northern Illinois, and Kristen Mill. Kristen had a kidney transplant and has had several blood transfusions. So let's talk about exactly what you're looking for at these blood drives. A lot of people would ask or think that you're looking for a certain type of blood doctor. Is that true?
So we welcome all donors.
Yeah.
There definitely are donors who have certain blood types who are essentially more coveted than others. So O negative, A negative, B negative donors for sure are going to be welcomed. Mm-hmm. We welcome anyone of all, with donors who have.
So even if you don't know your blood type,
correct,
it's okay to come in.
Correct. So one of the great things about participating in these blood drives is you can download an app. You can actually have your donor card on your app and know your blood type, know how many units have been collected from you. You can follow the path of those units and kind of keep track of, how you're doing, how often you can donate blood, and you'll get called, you'll get emails, so you kind of know if there's a shortage and you happen to have a particular blood type, you may be contacted more frequently when there's a need.
What's the general time frame from start to finish donating blood?
Right. So this is a really important question, and I think a lot of concerns for donors. Mm-hmm. What I found in donating is by participating in with the Rapid Pass, which you can have access to when you download the Red Cross Blood app.
And what is Rapid Pass? How does that work?
Rapid Pass is essentially a way to do the survey that you would do when you present to the blood drive in the comfort of your home or in your office prior to presenting, as long as it's the day of the blood drive. So it, in essence, shortens the amount of time that it takes once you're at the blood drive. And these are the typical survey questions to make sure it's safe for you to donate blood, make sure there are no medications that you're on that prohibit you from donating blood, etc.
Kristen, your message to somebody who can donate but hasn't, or hasn't in a while, what would that be?
It would be, what I think about is, what are you willing to do to save a life? And I think if someone is injured in the room that you're in, obviously you're going to jump up. You're a good person. You're going to do what you can to help them. So this takes an hour out of your day to donate blood that could potentially save someone's life. You could be a hero to someone. And so that's really a very small sacrifice in the great scheme of things. Even people with a fear of needles. If you're afraid of a needle, step on a Lego. It hurts a lot more. So, it takes so little to save a life and be someone's hero. So why would you not jump at that opportunity?
Would you say that it saved your life?
It absolutely did. Dr. Mack is hemoglobin. My hemoglobin was so low, it was dangerously low. It provides energy, it helps you heal.
Yeah.
And without the blood transfusion to help get that up and get some of my other numbers up as well and back in a normal range, that allowed me to, it wasn't a great outcome for me. I got a transplant, so that's a great outcome. But I wound up having to have a port put in. I wound up on dialysis. But I had the energy to go through those surgeries, to have the port put in, and to eventually get to a new level of health for me. And a transplant helped make that possible.
And you mentioned, Kristen, it can help save a life. So we've got the Great Chicago Blood Drive coming up on Wednesday. Doctor, anything that you want to let everybody know before the big day coming up?
Yeah, so again, there's a great need. Many people are on vacation. It's cold outside. And so that tends to be a time where the supplies are low. Mm-hmm. So regardless of your blood type, come out, participate, give of yourself, and hopefully you'll have a great experience and you'll be able to potentially save a life.
Yeah, and don't forget about that Rapid Pass. Really, really cool feature. Doctor, good to see you. Thank you so much. Kristen,
thank you so much.
Thank you for coming by. Appreciate it. It's going to do it for Newsviews.